welcome back to Sweets and Beyond. My name is Ida, and today is going to be the second part of an About Me video. Okay, let's start. I posted a question on Facebook, and I'm going to try to answer all of your questions. One of the first questions was from Cass asking, do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I'm going to show you my assistant producer. Here he is. This is my buddy. And that's usually where he is. I don't have any more cheese. Well, yes, I do. Here you go. Okay. Cute dog pic. Okay. So Linda Russell asked me, did you learn to cook from family, friends, recipe books, or a combination? It was a combination. My mom, of course, my sister, and my grandmother helped me too. Selena asked, where were you born and raised? I was born and raised in Ponce, Puerto Rico. I left Puerto Rico when I was 26 years old when I got married. Stephanie asked, what's your occupation? I work for a bank. So I don't want to give any more details, but I work other than making YouTube videos. How many children do you have and how old? I have one daughter and she's 14. And her best friend is like my daughter too, and she's also 14. Linda asked, whose idea was it to make the YouTube videos? A few years ago, my dad got really sick and he was in the hospital for a while. And my husband tried to surprise me one day by cooking some rice. And he followed the YouTube video and it was not good. So I then started looking at YouTube videos and I saw how complicated people did things. And I said, I can make it simpler for you. So that's how I started making videos. Okay. The next one is, excuse me, the next one is, Peter asked, what drives your passion for making and sharing videos? It's basically that, showing people how to cook good food easier. It's funny, my dog is trying to drink water. My husband is shushing him away. It's to teach people, to help people cook good food quick and easy. It doesn't have to be complicated. Rochelle asked, and I apologize if I'm murdering your names, I'm sorry. Assuming you live in the States, how long have you been here? I live in Florida, and I've lived in Florida for 14, 15 years. I left Puerto Rico in 1999. I hardly visit Puerto It I left Puerto Rico, the last time I visited Puerto Rico was 2004. I don't have any family left there, so it was 2004 that I visited. And John, 2004, I don't visit Puerto Rico. Bianca asked, what is your favorite restaurant to go out to eat for dinner? I like sushi, and that's something that, you know, though my husband makes a really good sushi, we like to go to sushi places to eat. And if you hear that noise, that's my dog playing. He's 12 years old and he's playing with his babies. And Jolie asked, I love Caribbean cuisine, particularly the food of Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and Trinidad. Aside from Puerto Rico, what other country do you think has amazing food? Of course, Jamaican. I'm half Jamaican, but I love all kinds of food. Tracy asked, have you ever been to New York? Yes, when I was like 8 years old. My grandmother used to live, from my dad's side, my grandmother used to live in New York, and I visited when I was 8 years old. Dorian asked, how about making a video for making pasteles? Pasteles is a very involved process, and one person cannot make it. It's a whole family. We get together, and it's a family tradition that has been passed down. When I was little, I used to grate the vegetables for my grandmother, and my daughter does now for us. But it's a very family tradition. It's a family tradition that we do, and it's very complicated, and I really don't know if I would ever show how to make pasteles. Tina asked, if you had to choose the menu for your last meal, what would it be? If I had to choose, let me see. It has to be pernil. A big old slab of roast pork, pernil. And it says, if you have children, do they share your passion for cooking? I have a daughter, and no, she does not. She has a passion for eating, not for cooking. Okay? If you were to win the lottery, would you quit your job and open a restaurant or a cooking school? Not a restaurant, I don't know, but a cooking school sounds really good. That I would love. I would go to school first and then I would teach. What nationality is your husband? He's Puerto Rican too. We're from the same town in Puerto Rico. And does he enjoy your Puerto Rican recipes as much as we do? Oh yes, he does. He likes it. Glenda asked the same thing. What inspired you to make the videos? J Love asked, hi Ida, we all have dishes that we dislike the most, even if it's part of our culture. What is the dish that you dislike the most and what won't you eat? It has to be fish, bacalao. I will eat bacalaitos, that yes, I'll eat them. But I had a bad experience when I was little eating a codfish salad, and ever since then I can't even cook it. Truth, in the bacalaito video, I didn't make the bacalao. I put it in water, and my mom was the one who flaked it all up because I won't even touch it. She was here and she made that part of the video. Says, list of condiments in your kitchen, Sunny asked. I have a video that's what's in my pantry that you can go check out. Elle asked, how did you learn to speak English so beautifully? And what is your favorite food? My dad only spoke English to us, and I went to an English speaking school in Puerto Rico. And my favorite food has to be empanadillas. That's my thing right there. Empanadillas, and it have to be pizza. Those are my favorite. Jeanette asks, you're such an amazing cook. Thank you. How do you feel about attempting a pastelón recipe? See, pastelón to me is the one with potatoes, but I guess you're saying the one with the fried yellow plantain. Soon, I'll make that. Let me see. Megan asks, how often do you eat out? It's such a problem in my house. We don't eat out that much because, frankly, I won't go to a Puerto Rican restaurant to eat the same thing I can cook. But maybe once every 2 weeks we go. Fast food, yeah, like once a week maybe. But we hardly eat out. Jasmine asked, are you going to open your own restaurant? I don't have any plans anytime soon of opening a restaurant. With my job, my family, my daughter, my YouTube videos, I have enough on my plate right now. Let me see. Priscilla asks, is there a particular reason why you always use canola oil? Do you ever use vegetable or olive oil? I use canola oil for the health benefits. They say it's better for you than vegetable or corn oil. And I do use olive oil for my beans and other dishes I use. Okay, June asks, how did you and your hubby meet? And how soon after did you cook for him? And what did you cook for him? Okay, we met through, it was in 95, I think. Through, remember those beepers, those pagers? We had a mutual friend and he wanted to play a prank on him, my husband. And he gave me his beeper number and I used to send him messages. And he got so upset because he didn't know who it was. He was going to change his number until his friend told me it was me. And then that's how we met. What did I cook for him? I would say it was way after we started dating. It was, yeah, way after we started dating. I think it was rice with corned beef. And to this day, I think that's his favorite. Mm-hmm. Okay. See, it says, what brand of olives do you use? Honestly, what brand? I mean, I just pick one, the cheapest one. Honestly, I don't go by any brand. So I hope those are all the questions. I hope I answered them for you. And if you have any more, just leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more of my videos, click subscribe, maybe somewhere up top or on the bottom. I don't know, maybe here. So, buen provecho.